Hey guys, so I'm just going to talk through what our expectations are for this week for week 3, March 31st. So remember, first of all, that any pictures of practice or anything that you do this week to attach to the Google Classroom assignment, just like we would normally do in class. And all of this is due Friday, the 3rd. The goal is to have it done by 3 p.m. so that we can get it graded and returned to you. We are having a help session today. It's from 9:30 to 11. And we will post that link right here 30 minutes before the help session starts. Okay, now to what we have to do this week. So step 1 is the intro video. That's what you're doing right now. There's nothing to attach for that. Step 2 is we want you to go back to the Google form from last week that you took for your formative assessment. Basically, we just want you to look at what problems you got wrong and do corrections on just a separate sheet of paper for those. And then that's what your picture will be of. Okay, we did include keys here, so you can look up whichever numbers you need to if you need to kind of see what we did compared to what you did. And if you happen to get 100%, just write that in a comment when you go to turn in your assignment, or write it on a piece of paper. I got 100 on my formative, and attach that picture. That works just as well. Okay, we are also having a summative assessment though. So we just took our formative, but now it's time for a test, time for a summative. So you are going to do your summative review like your study guide. The sheet is linked here if you would like to print it, or if you want to screenshot it and mark up on your iPad, or you're always welcome to just write it on a piece of paper and attach those pictures. Okay, when you're done doing the summative review study guide, make sure you check the answer key. Check and make sure you got everything right. If you got anything wrong, go back and figure out what you did wrong and fix it. And if you can't figure out what you did wrong, reach out to us. We don't want you to take that summative before understanding what you're doing wrong. Okay, then we do want you to do some review options. So this is going to be kind of like we were in class, right? We're going to get 4 points, which means you're going to have to do 2 things. Okay, so if you kind of look down below, we have our surface area, there's a worksheet, there's partial surface area worksheet, a volume worksheet, and a fractional volume worksheet. And then finally, there is, if you're still struggling with naming your shapes and finding your cross sections, there is a Kahoot as well. And make sure you pay attention. Over here, it tells you how to attach your pictures, what we should be seeing. That's what we're looking for when we're grading. So you have to do at least 2 of those things to get your 4 points. Make sure you attach pictures for at least 4 points worth of things. And then when you're ready, you can take your summative assessment. Okay, there is a paper version there if you want to print it out. We're not going to post it until after 11, after that help session is over with, so that no one tries to take it first thing or while we're doing the help session. We want you to have time to get the other stuff done first. And there is going to be a Google form for you to fill out your answers, kind of like last time. There's only a few problems at the beginning where you have to attach any work. Okay, here's the thing. All of this is technically today's lesson, but if you're not ready for that summative assessment today on Tuesday, then please don't take it. Okay, wait until you are sure you're ready. You have until Friday at 3 p.m. to take it. So I don't want you to get super behind, but I want you to be ready for it. Some people jump straight into the formative without doing any of the review first, and it showed. We had some low grades because of that. Remember, on the summative assessment is going to be your surface area, volume, cross sections, naming shapes, drawing nets, all of that stuff. Okay, and then finally, the last thing we still have to do is our iReady. So remember, you're getting at least an 80% to pass one lesson, or your 30 minutes, whichever one comes first is all you need to do. If you have any questions about what you should be doing this week, look here at the unit plan. You should be going in order. Don't jump around. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, do it in order. And if you still aren't sure, then reach out to us so we can help you.